Good evening and welcome to the debate. There is someone who calls herself an activist called Kavita Krishnan who takes Hafiz Saeed absolutely at face value and believes Hafiz Saeed and says and argues that when Hafiz Saeed has said that the Lashkar-e-Toiba has not carried out the attack on the Amarnath Yatris, that when the Lashkar-e-Toiba chief has himself said that they've not carried out the attack on the Amarnath Yatris, then why should all of India not take it at face value and try and find out instead who else could have carried it out? She actually says that, and she is not alone. This Lashkar-believing and Lashkar-trusting lobby in India, who shamelessly parrot the Pakistani line, have today come out in dozens wherever they can and said, in their typical pseudo way, we must condone terror. They won't name Pakistan, they won't name the ISI, not even now. Not even tonight, when Islamabad looks pathetic, weak, and pitiable. They won't name Pakistan even tonight when Pakistan's hands are soaked in the blood of Amarnath Yatris, their own fellow citizens. Not even tonight will this Not In My Name award-wapsi, pseudo-secular and fake gang speak up against the enemy. Tonight they should gather some courage from Salim, the bus driver, who drove past the Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorists and who by that one act has saved so many lives and made India proud. He is the symbol of India. And as for the Lashkar believers, they must now choose whether they really want to live in India anymore because they're completely marginalized, or whether instead of embarrassing themselves and embarrassing us, whether they should, and I mean it with all seriousness, whether they should voluntarily choose to live in the country that they love, which is Pakistan. We have had enough of this group today, and we've talked about it yesterday, and that's debate number 2 coming your way this evening. Debate number 1, before that, full details on Republic TV. Pakistan has blood on its hands, the full plot, how it's been exposed, and also latest details of an encounter that's going on. The Rashtriya Rifles is leading that encounter that's coming up. Debate number 2 is coming up right after that this evening. India for Amarnath, end the hypocrisy. That's debate number 2. And here are the headlines as we start the coverage, non-stop coverage of the attack on the Amarnath Yatris. Here are the headlines this Tuesday evening on The Debate Tonight. Massive slap in the face of terrorists as India fights back. Thousands across the nation show support by chanting India for Amarnath.
सचमुच में ऐसी घटनाओं के कारण से कश्मीर का नाम देश में बदनाम हो रहा है.
India confirms the role of Hafiz Saeed's Lashkar. Intel inputs indicate support from Masood Azhar came in as well.
इस व्यक्ति का ये मतलब हत्या कर रही है. बस गवर्नमेंट को भी फाइनली कुछ स्टेप लेनी चाहिए इस पर या उस पर. ये बहुत हो गया.
Anger against Pakistan across India. Strongest reactions from Palghar as 2 residents fall to Lashkar bullets. The mortal remains of 5 victims brought home to this Gujarat town. Tears, anger and mourning in Valsad in Gujarat.
जितने भी हम भारतीय हैं, हम टेररिस्ट से लड़ेंगे. उनके आतंकवादी जिनके जो मंसूबे हैं हम उनको कामयाब नहीं होने देंगे. और मैं बताना चाहता हूं, उनको खुली चुनौती देना चाहता हूं कि आप कितने भी अटैक कर लें, हमारी श्रद्धा भोले बाबा के प्रति कम नहीं होगी.
The turnout at the base camp should tell you the story tonight. India for Amarnath echoes across the nation as record number of yatris head for Amarnath.
अगर रोक दे तो अंदर आके अटैक करेंगे. मैं बोला इसके लिए गाड़ी चलाते ही रहो, और गाड़ी रोक दे तो दिक्कत हो जाएगी. इसके लिए मैं चलाते रहा. जब तक मैं बोला अपनी जान बचे तब तक वो बचाऊँ. इसके लिए मैं गाड़ी बस चलाता ही रहा टेढ़ा होते हुए.
And he drove on as the terrorists opened fire on his bus. Salim, the bus driver, is India's real hero for saving dozens of lives in Anantnag.